Well, we're finally live.
Oh, look at us.
It takes forever sometimes.
There we are. It's click, 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 boom.
So it's like dial it.
What's that song? It's going through my head. Can you hear it?
Nope.
Okay, neither can I.
All right, that's good. So what's going on? Did you have a good weekend?
I did have a good weekend. Fairly lazy. A little bit of stuff here and there, but yeah, some work and not some work. I watched a football game.
Which one?
Oh, the Niners. Ugh.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, my game's tonight.
Was it?
Yeah, Broncos against the Seahawks.
There you go.
Seahawks are out to get us because we took their quarterback.
Oh, it'll be interesting to see how that
game
we
paid
goes.
for him, but we
you didn't just take them.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? It's weird now that Thursday night football's on Prime.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
Because it's like, oh, I got to go on my Prime account. I can't just...
Yeah, I can't just watch Thursday night football.
No, you have to...
But thank God tonight's Monday, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Thank goodness.
Thanks somebody, anyway.
Yeah. Hey, 9/11 was yesterday. Remembrance of it. I just didn't think there was a lot of remembrance out there. I mean, there was some.
Didn't seem to be.
As much as normal. So that's why I'm wearing my Never Forget t-shirt. Here you go.
I like it. I'll never forget.
I lost my mic there.
Karen was my wife. She was one of the few people in the air 9/11 when she worked for United. It was kind of an interesting story.
Wow. Did not know that.
Yeah, maybe we'll get her in one day.
There you go.
There you go.
So. Yeah. Well, yeah. So don't forget, always remember we lost a lot of people and that started a lot of wars.
Yes, it did.
Yep.
Ended a few too.
The wrong way.
Exactly.
But let's not get me going. They talked about that a couple of weeks ago on the radio for a while.
Oh, Helping the Brave?
Actually, no, when I was doing the Mike Douglas show,
I
had that guy call in from the UK who was undercover and then went back to Afghanistan.
Right.
Yeah.
Interesting show.
Yeah, it was good. So, and he's on Helping the Brave and Inner Edison about that kind of stuff. So, but let's get to the market where most people come to us for.
Exactly. Let's do that.
All right. So mortgage-backed securities are up a little bit today. Everybody's waiting to see where the CPI comes in at. That's Consumer Price Index out there. It's going to show inflation, and then it's going to show the core. We're going to see where the numbers really are. They're expecting it to go from 8.5 to 8.1. So if there's any other numbers than that, we could have a totally different reaction.
Yeah, we could, because they don't know what they're going to react right now.
Well, the problem is, and I keep saying this, is we've never been here before.
Yeah, what do we do?
We've never been in a situation. I mean, we've been in something close to this in the 70s, but nothing like this where we keep spending and spending and spending and spending. And I'm not trying to get political, but until that money is used up, we're not going to fix the inflation issue.
No.
So,
no.
And then if they, then don't just because the market is doing what it's doing, just because the political market's where it's at and the fighting and all the stuff that's going on, one side saying this, the other side's horrible. They're just like the 9/11 people, which is wrong to say in the first place.
Oh my God, I can't believe they said it.
Yeah. What I would say, don't worry about any of that. Right now is the best time to buy. You need to focus on where you're looking to do.
Yep.
It might not be the best interest rate, but it's going to get you the best price for the house.
And what about that refi?
Yeah, well, you can always refinance it later because everybody does anyway.
Right.
At one point in their life. And that's the thing is don't worry about that. Can you afford the payment right now? Don't focus on getting the house right now and going, okay, we can afford the payment for a year and a month, but we have to refinance. Well, don't get in that way.
Yeah.
Just can I afford the payment? Yes, you can. It'll become easier as you further on, because sometimes if you're at a 5.5 and you're able to go to 2.99 down the road, 9 times out of 10, most people just say, okay, I'm going to go to 20 year with the same payment.
Exactly.
So that I just took 10 years off my loan.
Right.
And that's so you have to look at what's best long-term for you, because paying off your house in 20 years might be smarter than saving $300 a month or $400 bucks.
I've been in my home 8 years. I've refied probably 3 times, 2 times just for a rate change,
right.
And no cash out. So
yeah, I just did this. I've had this house for a long time and never refinanced, and just did to do some work.
Right.
Because we changed what we're doing. And I was going to talk to you. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to contact Open Door and see what they could sell my house for.
Yeah.
Because I have a current appraisal.
Right.
And we'll see what they offer me to sell my house for right away. And I'll show you what the appraised value is. What do you think? That's a good idea?
It'd be interesting. And we could talk about it here.
Right. I'd see what the numbers
Yeah,
are, see how
exactly.
close they are with everything. And I'm not, I just want to see what they come in. Now they're going to call or people, hey, when you get this guy, check, make sure you give them the right number. No, let's just see what they do, because, we'll know at that point what they think what they think is worth.
A lot of good information for other people out there.
Yes, I think so.
If they're listening to this show, because a lot of people want to make, that ease thing that we don't want to do anything. We'd rather just the house be sold. What's that going to cost you?
Right. Well,
and this would be a good way to find out.
I know a lot of people come and give you numbers and money if you just don't want to worry about selling it, because they call you all day long. We got a cash offer for you.
Exactly.
What's your cash offer? $100,000 under value.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That sure makes it easy for me, though.
It sure does. So that you can flip it and then do this other stuff and turn it into a rental and hate my neighbor.
Yeah.
Just be careful out there.
Inventory's still low, kids. I just want to let you know that.
Why don't you bring some numbers on Wednesday?
I'll bring numbers in on Wednesday.
So why don't we make it Wednesday numbers?
Okay, Wednesday number day.
Yeah, and then the other thing we're going to do is I want to start getting into where we look at what shows say how things are done in real estate, and then we bring it in and we say, is this real or not real? And then you'd say, no, this is how it really is, or yes, that's how it is. Sounds good?
Yep.
We'll just do it once a week.
There was a little show I watched a little bit of over the weekend.
Selling OC?
No. I wrecked my house. It's called I Wrecked My House.
Okay.
And people will buy a place with the intention of fixing it up, so they get a better value on the property, and they intend to go in and they're going to do it themselves. And of course they run into trouble, and they hire this contractor Jasmine to come in, and she and her crew come in and just work with the budget, and they turn it into a very nice home. But it seems to me that this was one of the first shows I've ever seen where the quotes for like a kitchen remodel seemed realistic.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Not total kitchen remodel, $15,000.
Yeah.
Well, you can't do that.
No. How small is that kitchen?
Yeah. What did you get?
Is that an 800 studio apartment?
And that would be cool. I mean, I'd love to be able to do that and have everybody donate their wares and their labor, because I'm going to mention them on a radio show or something.
Right. What?
Yeah, we could do that.
Yes, we could. But so because I've seen a bunch of them where they say, okay, we're going to remodel the kitchen, the bathrooms, of this and this. It's about $100,000, and then all of a sudden something happens and they have to take it out of this and that.
Yeah, that's the drama part of the show that they love.
Well, the problem is that if you look at all like Love It or Listed or any of those reality shows, they're not really reality. They're all scripted.
Yeah, absolutely.
They have to be, because there's no way to do it reality wise. Just like, the OC, I don't know if you ever watched Netflix, but they have Selling the OC and Selling LA. And those things are all scripted about drama and how each other person. So it's just, I just want to see what the difference is, because I've seen it where people, well, you can remodel this whole kitchen for $22,000. Where, what are you using? Yeah. What are you buying? Where are you getting that equipment from?
You can demo it for $22,000.
No, it's
just, and then they got to jump into their contingency, right?
Right.
Like what was the thing? Flop or flip?
Yeah.
We had no clue that this pool pump was going to be a problem. Really? You can walk on the water.
Right. It's green. Yeah. And you're on a diving board and you fell in.
And don't tell me you didn't have a little inspection on that sucker before you did the show.
Yeah. She's
but
doing
they use that drama thing.
Christina.
Yeah. What is she doing
or
now?
Something. Yeah. And, they make good money, and they do, it's entertaining, but it's all scripted.
Right. Right. It's not reality.
No.
So.
But that's okay. It's good entertainment.
Well, it's entertainment.
Well, we're entertainment.
Yeah, we are entertainment.
Real entertainment.
Are we real? Are we good?
All right, that's pretty much it. We're over for today.
Yeah.
Actually, the most important thing is get back to us if there's anything else you guys want us to talk about. We're here to give good information.
Yeah,
we keep saying the same thing over and over again.
Where can you be reached?
Ed Parcaut everywhere.
Everywhere. Yeah, Mike Kelly, Remax Executive, 209-968-5633. Give me a call. You got questions about anything? I have no problem giving you the real answer.
And if you don't have a phone, because most kids don't know how to use your phone, just go ahead and text us or message us.
Yeah. Sometimes they use a phone doing that.
Well, I heard someone's voicemail. Grandma, don't leave a message. Text me.
Yeah.
I want to hear your voice. I'm sorry. I want to hear the tones and inflections, so I understand that.
I want to understand what you're talking about.
When I'm explaining to you that you're getting it.
Yep.
Yes, I can text it, but it's just not the same. Or there's
So-
some things you can do and some things you shouldn't do.
Yeah. Remember, the guy reading the text is reading it in his voice. So it may not be what you intended.
Right.
Because maybe he just had a crappy cup of coffee.
Right.
Why are they yelling at me?
Yeah. Well, it's all in caps. I'm not supposed to put in caps. I remember one guy was like, "Why are you typing in caps? Why are you yelling at me? What are you talking about?"
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Anyway.
Well,
All
I
right.
think it's going to be a wonderful Monday.
Yeah, it's going to be. It's going to be a nice week because it's nice and cool. What you don't like?
I like cool, fine. I just prefer hot.
Okay.
I just don't like wind and rain.
Okay. Well, we won't have any wind for you.
We do want some rain, though.
Yeah, we need a lot.
I'll put up with it.
Yeah. Well, my grass is dead now.
Yeah. So
broken pipe and all that stuff in the heat, and then they couldn't get to it.
yeah, it's okay.
I'm just lazy.
It won't be dead forever.
Well, it won't be because it'll be turf later.
Yep. That's going to be good. Did I send you that information?
Yes, you did. But
Okay.
I got to get the city out there first. We're going to have Will Wong this weekend, and pre-show before him being on this week, I kind of talked a little bit, and I guess they have a program to help you replace your grass with turf, but they need to come out first, and they'll give you up to $3,000 for the actual supplies, not the actual labor.
Yeah, depending on the savings.
Yeah, so get out there, listen to our radio show that's coming up this weekend, Saturday, 12 noon.
Will
Sunday.
Wong, Director of Utilities, right? For City of Modesto.
That is who's coming up this
Yeah,
weekend.
great guy.
And it's going to be a good show. And again, everybody, make it a great day.
Have a great day.
All right, everybody.
Peace out.
Bye.